Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed your week. I hope you guys had a really good week. I really hope you checked out my video telling you that you need to write down your goals, review them daily, review them nightly before you go to sleep. I know I do it every single day, and it definitely helps me. It keeps my eyes and ears open to my goals, what I want to accomplish, and puts everything really into perspective. Now, I've encountered a lot of stuff this week, and it puts my whole mind at ease and puts me in perspective that I know what I'm doing and what I'm accomplishing in my life and striving towards is what I need to be doing. I was listening to a little music video earlier, and I came across something that got me thinking. And it says, people want something bad enough and do whatever to get it. And that is a true statement. I know many times when I've wanted something, whether it's materialistic, whether it's someone, whatever it may be, I gotta overcome some obstacles sometimes, but I try to get that item or try to accomplish whatever goal it is. I try my hardest to get it, and I've never stopped doing that. One thing I've never stopped doing is I'm always the person that drives towards what I want. And that's a true statement. Just think about a time maybe when you wanted something really bad, really bad, and you probably got it. And I guarantee you did whatever you had to do to get it. So why aren't we as people in this world doing it with our goals? Why are we making a goal or saying, I want to do this, and then don't do it? I do not understand that. And it took me a while to finally put everything in perspective and figure out that I can't be that person anymore. If I want to do something with my life, or if I want to go somewhere, I have to do what I say I'm going to do. And a couple months ago, when I started actually getting more into inspirational videos and listening every day and putting everything that, as far as my goals, I want to do, I don't say I'm going to do something that I'm not going to do. I don't want to be that person anymore. I want to go to sleep knowing that I did whatever I said I was going to do. I know that at the end of the night, I'm not that person that gave up on a goal or gave up on a dream that I said I was going to do and didn't do. You know, that's just not me. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And that's to the fullest effect. I will not take no for an answer. I'm going to do it. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to get it done. Now, with that being said, the past is the past. I can't change it, but I refuse to let it affect my future. You know, I can't change yesterday, but I can change tomorrow. If something happened today that I don't agree with, I'm going to wake up tomorrow, and tomorrow's a new day. And you guys need to live to do this too. Like, I promise you, you know, if I have a bad day or if I let something affect me to where it stresses me, I wake up tomorrow like it's like it never happened. And you guys have to too. I know that when something happens, it takes us a lot. You know, it stresses us out sometimes, but we need to just get past it. We as a people and as a nation and as a whole civilization just need to move on. If somebody pisses you off or makes you mad, man, tomorrow's another day, you know? Like, fuck that shit. Like, just move past it, because people are going to judge you based off that. I used to be that person that I'd get so upset and so mad, and I let so many people affect my mood, and I just don't let it happen anymore. I'd rather be the person that apologizes, even if I feel like you are in the wrong. I'll apologize just to make you feel better and move past it, just because nothing in this world is worth getting that stressed out about or getting that mad about. And I promise you, you will feel so much better if you just move past stuff and just let it go. You know, I used to live every day with regret. I used to just have so much worry and so much doubt, and I go to sleep every day just not even worrying about it anymore, because I know that whatever path or whoever crosses my path is, you know, for what it should be and to the best of my ability. You know, worry and faith can't walk the same path, and that's a true statement, because if you worry, you can't have faith in something. If you have faith in something, something is bound to happen along the lines that will fit into that thing that you have faith in, and I promise you that. You ever notice that faith is a really strong word, but you ever notice that people that have faith in something, they believe it no matter what, and they believe it to a notion that nobody can knock it down? You guys should have the same thing with goals. Have faith that it's going to happen eventually. And I promise you it will, because when you get in that mindset that it's going to happen no matter what, it will happen. And I promise you. Just think it and it will be done eventually. Just like I told you guys, write down your goals, read it every day before you go to sleep, when you wake up. And I've been doing it the past month, and I'm accomplishing my goals. You know why? Because when I wake up or before I go to sleep, in my mind, I know I have to do that. I have to do whatever it takes to get to where I want to go. And whether it's in the gym, whether it's in life, whether it's my goals, opportunities, whatever it is, I'm accomplishing it. And I've been doing this for about 2 months, and it's working wonders. And I promise you that it will do the same to you if you follow what I'm telling you to do. That notion of it's not enough, it's just us giving up on ourselves. Tell yourself that you're better than this, and you're better than the path that you're walking on, and greatness will shine through. And that's just back to what I was just saying, you know, like, if you believe it, it will be done. I listen to videos every day, and I came across this video, and it was kind of funny because it got me thinking. In this video, this woman's talking about she wants to aspire to be the person that her dog thinks she is. And it's funny because I came across it again this week. Twice in 1 week I came across it. Not in a video, but actually on Facebook scrolling through. A girl had posted it on her picture. And it was weird because before this I'd never seen the same thing twice in a week, you know, like the same quote or the same type of topic. And in it got me thinking, because the woman thoroughly explains it. Because she goes, I want to aspire to be the person that my dog thinks I am. And the person was like, what are you talking about? You know, like that's such a weird thing to say. And she said, you know, you can starve your dog, you can beat your dog, you can ignore your dog, you can tell your dog no repeatedly, but your dog is still going to come up and act like you're its master. It's still going to jump on your lap. It's still going to kiss you. It's still going to want to lick you. It's still going to be happy to see you. And that's crazy because it's the truth. You beat your dog, it might go and hide for a little bit, but by the end of the night, your dog's going to be trying to suck up to you, or try to be happy to see you, or lick you, or give you kisses, or whatever it may be. And it's weird because I want to aspire to be the person that my dog thinks I am. My dog thinks I'm the greatest human to walk this earth, and your dog probably thinks the same. I spanked her earlier because she went potty in the house, and she's still trying to get my attention as soon as I walk in the door later on that night. And if we all thought like that, or we thought of each other like that, you know, the world would be a better place. And I used to be that person that was like, man, I hate the world. I hate how people are. I hate this. I hate that. And I don't say that anymore. I might disagree with stuff, but I can't hate something, because unless I'm doing something to change it, you can't hate that. I can't hate somebody for something they're doing if I've done it before. Why? Because I've done it before. I've done it to a person before. And there's no reason to hate the fact that somebody's doing something when I'm not trying to change it. And like I said, I can disagree on a lot of stuff, but I can't hate it, because hate is such a strong word. And if I've done it before, or if I've ever thought about it before, I can't hate somebody for doing it, because I've probably done it or thought about it. You know, it's weird. People hate certain things, you know, and it's like, why do you hate something? Because you can disagree, but hate is a really, really strong and ugly word, and I wish it wasn't in the dictionary. And it's funny because earlier this week I bought some really expensive dress shoes. But with me, you know, I dress up once in a great while, but I'm more of a dress down type. I might have a lot of style, or it might look like I'm dressing up, but I literally throw my clothes on most of the time. And I bought these shoes, and I uploaded a picture, and I got mixed reviews. I got people going, ew, that's ugly, or I got people like, man, them are dope, and all this and that. And it got me thinking, like, I used to be that kid that if one of my friends said, man, I don't like that, or a girl said, oh man, don't like that, that's ugly, I would literally just go return it, or I would set it down. And I'm not that person anymore. If somebody doesn't like something, who cares? You know, all this inspirational stuff has changed my life so much, and I just hope to help somebody, because if we all thought the way that I thought now, or I think now, man, this world would be amazing. And I swear on everything, everybody would be accomplishing dreams and goals and have so much ambition. This world would be blown away. But we're all different in our own aspects of life. I'm not the same as you. You are not the same as the person next to you. You are not the same as everybody you work with. People might have same characteristics, the same maybe a little bit in the personality, but nobody thinks or even looks exactly like you. They say we have doppelgangers, so yeah, maybe somebody looks like you in this world, but I guarantee that person doesn't think like you. That person doesn't have the same personality as you, and that's the same exact thing. If you have a style and you like something, do not change it for nobody else. I don't care what goes on in your mind. If you like something, then buy it. If you like something, go for it. If you want to do something with your life, do it. And I used to not be that person. And I hope that this video changes your perspective on stuff, because your perception is your perception. Nobody thinks exactly like you do. And that's why whatever job you're in, whatever career you're in, if you are the boss, don't ever have anybody in the same company or the same organization that thinks like you do, because you might want somebody to strive towards the same mission or the same goal, but you want everybody to think different. And why do you want that? Because you do not want the people thinking the same exact way. Some people might have a better idea or come up with something better than even maybe you would have never thought of. So take that to the fullest effect, because that is the truth. I feel bad for people that think partying is the only fun thing anymore. It's like weird, because I used to think the same thing, man. I'd be stressed out, or I had a long day at work, or it's been a long week, or a tough final, and I'm like, man, I need to go have a beer. Man, I need to go drink. And it took me into getting into some serious trouble before I started realizing what I was doing wrong. You know, I've said this to a couple people this week, and everything's so much clearer that I'm sober. And it's weird, because when you drink, alcohol stays in your system for 3 days. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all until I got in trouble. I thought it was like the next day when I wake up with a hangover and I feel like crap, but the next day I wake up and feel wonderful. Nah, your mind is still clouded. It's still misjudging. It's still everything, man. And it's like I wasn't accomplishing my goals in the gym. I've been working for a bachelor's for 5 years, still haven't got it. Just so many goals that I wanted to always do, but I never could do it because I've always been the partier. I've always been the kid that I wanted everybody to like me for what they wanted me to like me for. Not, I want you to like me because I'm me. I want you to like me because you turned this down, so I turned it down too. And I used to be a mixed follower and a leader. I used to lead sometimes, but I used to follow a lot of times. And it sucks, and if you party and you have fun, that's you. I don't think negative thoughts because that's what you do. I don't think that you're a bad person because that's what you do. I just am telling you my own choice, my own perception, my own everything. There's a lot of people that drink and they get a bachelor's degree. There's a lot of people that smoke and have a PhD. And I don't think anything less of anybody that does that. I don't think misjudge anybody, so don't ever think that at all. it's just not me anymore. And I have a lot of friends that still drink. I have friends that I went to the bar earlier this week and they were drinking, and I stood there and I still had a good time without drinking. I had water and I was just fine. And I'm still going to be the DD and I'm still going to be there for my friends, and I'm still going to be there for you or whoever it may be, because that's the type of person I am now. I'm there for people who need me, and I'm trying to help people help motivate themselves, and that's the reason why I'm doing these videos. I just feel so much better that I don't drink. I feel so much better that I don't do anything anymore. I literally study, work, and accomplish my goals in the gym, and I don't feel bad about it, and I feel wonderful, you know. My mind is not clouded anymore. I don't misjudge, and I never want to make a mistake and said, oh man, I only did it because I was drinking. Oh man, I only did it because of this. No. Anything I do now is on me. Like I said, I can't change the past, but I can change tomorrow. I can change my future. And the goals that I've set for myself that I read every night before I go to bed and wake up every day and read is the goals I'm going to accomplish in the next 2 years. And I guarantee that because my mind is set towards it. I just hope you guys have a good week. Try to get another video up this week. I have 3 exams, so I've been studying my butt off. I meal prep. I'm going to the gym still consistently. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I don't know how I did it before when I was partying, but I did it because I wanted to party bad enough, so I did it. And if you guys have goals or you want to do something, do it. Nobody can change you. Nobody can do what you want to do except for you. So do it. If you got goals, you got ambition, you got everything in front of you to accomplish it. I grew up with nothing, and now I have a lot. I'm blessed that I can afford what I can afford, because not many people can. Not many people come from nothing and make themselves of something. And that's why some people get stuck in the same route. That's why some people who grow up with nothing stay grown up with nothing. You guys need to do what you want to do. Nobody can do it but you. Man, I've been in the gym and literally seen a dude in a wheelchair doing pull-ups. Doing pull-ups in a wheelchair. Told me to put a 45-pound plate in a backpack that was attached to his wheelchair, and he was still doing pull-ups. So don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do something that you can't do, because I guarantee somebody told that boy, don't go in the gym, or told that grown-ass man, you cannot do them pull-ups, because I was in disbelief when I seen it, and it was at Planet Fitness, which I hate Planet Fitness, but I seen a dude do it. So don't ever tell yourself that you can't do something, because I guarantee you won't do it. And that's the realest thing ever. Now, you guys have a good week. I'll try to get another video up. Thank you for anybody that's still following me. I got a couple subscribers this week. I'm trying to grow. Please help me grow, because I just want to reach someone and help someone. If you guys have any questions, like I said last video, my Snapchat is TylerJ511. I have a Facebook. I have Instagram. Just message me. Help me, guys, please, and I want to help you guys. I hope you guys have a good week. I'll get another video up later this week. Like I said, I have 3 exams, so bear with me. But thank you for listening to my video, guys. Have a good day.